Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm moving this other canister out of the way. I'm trying to adjust that shadow. It wasn't there until the light came on the camera. This is what was inside that package, the big package from that generous viewer that sent this. And this is an excellent way of sending locks to a lock picker. I wish we could do it, but it's heavy. It's one of those. Beside what it contains, this is not just like tin. This is fairly sturdy steel. It looks like what we're dealing with is a double-sided wafer lock. I have not opened this up or anything. I just wanted to save this for this video, because I have no idea what's in there. It's heavy. He said that in the message that he sent to me, he said to also check the packing inside there because there's some different stuff inside the packing too, although you might not think about it and just toss it out. So, let me see. I had it propped up against this other thing, but we may be able to film it better with it kind of standing up. This box is, let's see if I can set it on its side. Sorry about this. I'm going to set it on the side of the thing and elevate it with another domino. Sophisticated equipment I've got here. Highly sophisticated. We need another domino. It's alright, I got enough of them right here. We can just stack this thing till it falls over. Very sophisticated method. German engineering. Alright, there we go. Not very well focused, is it? Glare and everything. Will that help any? Man, we can really see them wafers in there. Alright, I assume that's going to open up to the right. I'm going to try a tension wrench in the middle here. I don't know if this guy's too big. Looks like he might be alright. Use this little swoop here. I'm just going to feel around on the bottom. Push on it. I didn't get any movement. I'm going to try the top. It's hard to do this and if I'd already gotten some movement, not lose it. I'm going to lower this guy. It's all in your pick position. Ooh, I got a slight movement there. We're getting somewhere. I felt something. I'll have to try the bottom again. So make sure I'm hitting everybody. Oops, I can't see anything. I'm still trying the top. Hello, everyone. So, I hope you get a good laugh out of this. I just did a video of 10 minutes. I kid you not. Of trying to pick it clockwise. I did double tension pick method. I did all kinds of stuff, trying to get it open. It doesn't open that way. It opens counterclockwise. I've not opened the contents. I haven't looked inside. But I spent 10 minutes. I was trying different tension. I had 2 tension wrenches where I would try to pick the top and the bottom wafer, and I looked at it real close in the camera, and I was like, how many pin stacks? Yeah, it's double wafer, but so far right now it's master lock, but maybe he switched the core with something that's really high security because this is more difficult than an American padlock double wafer. And oh my God, is it an Illinois duo? It's very funny. I'm still tickled at my stupidity. But I always figured it would go this way instead of that way. Anyway, was wrong. So, moral of that story is if the lock is not opening the way you're picking it, try the other way. And maybe it'll be that easy to open. So here we go. We're going to do the unveiling. I don't know how good this will capture. Alright, cool. Very cool. I'll move this around here. Some of this, like you said, some of this packing material might have stuff in it. I'll just set that aside in case in case it does have something, I'll search through it. Oh, neat little knot tied into that. Cool. Very cool Ilco. That's what that Elgin was. Ilco made Elgin padlocks and sold them to Sears. My brain was dead from not doing. Oh, cool! It comes with keys too. It's very rare that I run into padlocks with keys. Thank you. That is great. And then this keychain thing comes in very handy on like your belt loop and stuff like that. Oh wow, an Abloy. This is my first. These things are really hard to pick. They're like disc detainers, but man, they're not your normal disc detainer. You need specialized tools for these guys, and this is a padlock I probably will not be able to get open. But it's very cool to have one. Oh, sorry. My head was down there staring at it and knocked the camera over. Very cool. Thank you. Man, that is nice. Oh, very cool little Avis Nauticus. Man, this is Christmas in March. Very cool. I love the little padlocks. I know not Bosnian Bill, Bill Bacardi has an Avis collection, you know, of little padlocks and stuff like that. And usually if I collect one padlock, I'll try to get all the different sizes if I can. And that they're always cool. The little padlocks are difficult to pick sometimes. We've got a fairly open keyway on this one. Let me see if I can zoom out. And I've already zoomed out. Sorry this is taking so long. Oh, cool. Another guard security. See what I mean about the keyways? Look how tiny. I mean, it's open. Wow, what is that up there? Oh, I guess that's just the start of the pins. Very cool. Another little cool padlock. Oh, it's a heavy one. Oh, cool. An Avis Submariner. Weather protected. Very cool. Look at that. Has one of the 300 cores in it. I didn't know they made it. Was a laminated body, perhaps, or didn't know that. Man, thank you. Oh, cool. Another Ilco. This is. I seen one on eBay. They had a big one like this and a small one for sale. Whoa, very nice. This is very cool. I'm glad I was able to pick into this container. It's so funny, man. I'm gonna put it on the end of this video. I'm gonna add some of that segment of me picking that. I'm not gonna put the whole thing up. Oh, this is cool. This feels like a WB shape, but I've got no idea. Usually WB marks somewhere on their padlock. Well, we got us the number 7 here. Very interesting. That's what I like. I like locks that are like a mystery and stuff, or I've got some history. Mystery history. But, man, this feels cool, too. I'll weigh them later on and put the weights and stuff in. Probably not in this video, but this one feels pretty good, like maybe a pound. Cuff lock. It says cuff. Cuff lock. Whoa, look at that. That is strange. It has a lever lock. I've never seen a padlock like that. Very cool. Here's a little key for it. It looks like a fairly simple thing that you could bypass. If you can get something down in there, like a hook or something, but that is cool. And then a little master lock. I think this is number 7. Yes. It's master lock number 7. Very cool, man. This is cool. This box is cool too. It said this whole thing is heavy, man. It cost him like almost $15 in shipping because it was the big priority. Man, if you try that overseas, well, you got to keep the small flat rate. You got to keep it down to 4 pounds. Oh, very cool. A Sesame. SFIC also. Look at that. Man, I'm telling you, I try to do, anybody that sends me stuff, I try to send them locks and stuff like this, and this guy is he's got to thin out his locks. He's not going to want any more. He's not going to want locks sent to him, but I got to send him something because this is very generous and very nice. All these keys, man. This is just, I'm just overwhelmed by generosity, It's even not somebody I have corresponded with and talked to a lot on, like, in comments and everything. He's just like, out of the blue, says here. Cool. Oh, we got some keys in here. Little keys, and this is a sleigh maker. Oh, it's like a little screwdriver. A little sleigh maker screwdriver thing. Ooh, very cool little pocket knife. Stainless, made in China. My dad used to carry around a little knife like a lot like this. It was double-ended, but that was a type of knife. That was something in here, some shims. Always use shims. Always helpful. Very cool little container, too, to put that in. All right, we're almost through. Ooh, the cool little bolt-like one. I know this is a WB. I mean, not just from the oval shape, but I know WB makes one like this. There's no markings on the key to say, other than 13. But nothing to say, like manufacturer or even who made the blank. But yeah, very cool. See, that's that oval WB. I don't know if they can patent a shape, but I think it goes along with that other one. As far as shape, different size. Same kind of keyway and everything. Jeff Moss would know. That's probably the only way. Ooh, that's probably the only way they got through to me is they were in there, shielded in here, and Jeff Moss's cronies didn't find that there was a WB escaping. Corbin, all right. I have a Corbin that's kind of this shape, but it's like smaller, but it has the same kind of like shape in it. Pin tumbler. Very cool, very cool. There are other Corbins you can join with. A little Brinks laminated. I don't think I've got the 60 millimeter, but I've never had a 40 millimeter Brinks laminated. Usually it's just in brass. These are cool. They usually have spools in them. Oh. We have, this is an older master lock here. Oh, it's frame. Very cool. It's a frame laminated. I was going to say, if it's a master lock, it's an older one just because of the laminate. Let's see what that says here. If I can get this, zoom in some. Let's see, it's a wafer lock. Frame, safe, padlock, and hardware company. Lancaster, PA, made in USA. 666. You're going to see like demon symbol and everything. I'm not afraid of the number 666. I think it's superstition. It's funny, but I think it's funny the way people react to it. They're worried about the number. Very cool little lock. Let's see what else. Oh, very cool. A little 75 IB30. This one may be a dimple, I'm not sure. Yes. Very cool little dimple. Some bitting on that. One of them is key control. And the other one is active pins. Very cool. I've not been real successful with dimple lock picking. I've gotten the really easy Chinese ones and stuff. And an Abus 7530 I picked open. I was finally able to get open. But I've got an Abus 7560 that I can't get into that thing. Can't get into it. My life depended on it. Ooh, very cool. Those are the keys for the SFIC and the Sesame here. One of them's going to be a control key. That's operating. Another operating. Control. Very cool. Very cool. This is an aluminum body. Feels very good in the hand. Like an 1100. Sesame makes good locks. They're part of the Corbin CCL Corbin cabinet lock. Very nice. Very nice. There's probably one or two other things hiding in here. I think we threw them. Whoa! I'm knocking the camera over. Told you this is a amateur night, or amateur afternoon. Whenever I go to film stuff, it's not 100% professional. I just bent my head down in my hat and hoodie and everything banged into it. Here's the different. I like to keep the tags on these different padlocks. Gives you the model numbers and what all we got here. Here's the key control stuff and the actual numbers and stuff where you would hang your keys. You see how easy that was? And the theory behind one of these is that you lock up all your entire warehouse, high security doors and everything, you know, like Medicos and whatever you've got protecting all this, and you put it in this one little thing here, and then the person in charge or whatever has that key and he gets it out, or they give out a bunch of keys. I don't know. Anyways, it's kind of a bad theory when you put the key on the outside should be superior to any key on the inside. It's the way I look at it. If you put the lowest possible protective key you can put, this thing is worthless. I mean, as far as like security goes, you know, it's just like those realtor boxes and stuff that they put up there. Man, if you had a really good box lock on it and everything and locking mechanism, then fine. But sorry, I'm getting on that ramble over there. But thank you so much, Mike. This is very awesome. All these locks, I'm going to have a lot of fun picking these and playing with them, and it's just really great. If you need any rain from Texas, just let me know. We can send you some. We might be getting some warmer weather later on, but right now, it's kind of dry right now. It's stopped raining, but thank you for watching, everyone, and happy picking. I hope you enjoyed this little misadventure that I had at first. It's so funny, man. 10 minutes. I had to stop the video and stop. That's only when I finally realized I was probably picking in the wrong direction. I'm just going to sit down and work on this thing until I can get it open. seems like it would open counterclockwise. I mean, that's where the label is. What we've got. What the heck is that? Oh. Camera glare. 1, 2. Looks like 3 on top. And 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom. It's probably 4 on top and 4 on bottom. Alright. There are wafers up and down. I'm going to put enough tension on it to keep trying this. I know I got no movement on the core, so we're going to pick until we get. I got a click off of somebody. But no movement. So I'm going to try the bottom ones. Mash down, kind of European picking style. I may just have to edit this and say, look, I couldn't get it. Couldn't get it on camera. Because I know as soon as I turn the camera off, this thing's going to open up. I was trying to single wafer pick it. I might just try to rake this stupid thing open. Alright, 10 minutes.